Hello, Pisces Collective. This is Grand Madam. This reading is going to be for the Piscean masculines. And when I say masculine, I'm not talking about necessarily males, but males could be in this group, but females also. This is for males and females who have the feminine energy. Let me explain. It has nothing to do with gender. Feminine energy is receptive, it's intuitive, it's definitely emotional. Masculine energy is direct, it's action-oriented, and it's logical. So for all you Pisceans out there who are in the emotional, intuitive, receptive mode, this reading is for you, okay? I've added a new deck. I found an old deck rummaging through the basement. It is T. Harv Ecker's Secrets of the Millionaire Mind deck. And what I've done, I've pre-shuffled, and 3 cards came out for you. They are tips on developing your millionaire mind. And for those of you who are not interested in being a millionaire, but who just wants to improve your money, this card reading is for you. The first tip, Pisces masculines, own your own business. Start a business full or part-time and work on commissions. Get a percentage of revenues or get a share, your profit sharing. Get into profit sharing. Or you can get into stock options. The vast majority of millionaires became rich by being in their own business. And I know this sounds so strange, but a lot of people are making millions in their profit sharing from companies they've worked with for decades, okay? And it actually falls under their own business. That's interesting. Stretch your comfort zone. Your comfort zone is in direct proportion to your money zone. Be willing to do what's uncomfortable. It's the only time when you're growing. Play the money game to win. Rich people play the money game to win. Their goal is to create massive wealth and abundance. Poor people play the money game to not lose. And not losing is not winning. Not losing would be breaking even or getting a little bit of a profit. The poor people's goal is survival and security. The rich people's goal is massive abundance. So there's a difference there. Okay. Now, I've also pre-shuffled from the Dark Goddess deck because this is the weekend, well, today as a matter of fact, when we will be experiencing a lunar eclipse. And this lunar eclipse is going to be especially significant for this country. It's United States of America's Independence Day. And we will all be going through an independence of our own, because what the lunar eclipse is going to do, it is going to release repressed emotions, and accompanied with the Mercury in Cancer retrograde, we are going to be experiencing family issues that have gone unspoken or hidden, family secrets, families outside marriage will also be highlighted, or children created outside of a marriage will be highlighted. Also, we will have to deal with members of the family whom we may no longer be able to take care of. All of these issues will be cropping up this weekend, okay? Now, from the Dark Goddess deck, Pisces, I've picked up Baba Yaga. She is the Russian witch of loss. And she's the witch of loss in that what is appreciated, she takes away from you. I mean, what is not appreciated, she takes away from you. So if there's any one person, place, or thing that you have not given your full attention to, you will lose it. Kalek has a message of endurance. No matter how bad the situation is, Pisces, you will have to endure, stay the course, and keep on trucking, as they used to say back in the day. Lilith, the goddess Lilith, talks about equality. In the Rider-Waite deck, it's reciprocity. It's giving as much as taking. And that is going to be an issue that's exposed also. Some people may have been given too much or given completely in the relationship and receive little, if anything, from it. Now, which deck am I going to use to clarify these cards? Spirit, this one, or this one? Okay. They said the first deck. I will be using the vice versa deck. Okay, so we are going to see, what is it? Pisces masculines. What are you risking losing? What is this card of loss? Show us. I've called on your spirit guides and angels for the Piscean collective, and they have been on point this morning, believe me. Now, let me tell you folks, this is a general reading. It is not specifically targeted for any one particular person or one particular group. You may find parts of this relating to you. You may find none of this reading relating to you. And some will find all of this reading related to them. So, thank you. Pisces, loss, loss. Some of you have lost money and you're feeling abandoned, but you haven't been completely kicked out into the cold. But you have been, let's just say, pushed back. Spirit, give me a card on Five of Pentacles. This is the Five of Pentacles. So some of you were not being attentive to your money situation, and it has caused you a headache. Your own money situation, not somebody else's money situation, your money situation. Someone was looking at rainbows, blinded by their other options, trying to reach the optimum 10 of cups, and lost it all. You did not see things clearly. And there was a lot going on around you that you did not see. Even though your goal was the optimum happiness. That means you were looking at someone. That tells me you were looking at a situation or looking at someone and you were not clear about what you were seeing. You thought you could make this your own, which tells me it belonged to someone else. Which way was this? No, it doesn't matter. Put them together. Okay. And you lost money. Pisces, this is reminding me of Aquarian Femmes reading. Take a look at the Aquarian Femme. And they also have a bonus read. Look at that too. This involves a King of Swords, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. This person is stone cold right now. If he's not, you can have Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini ascendant as well as sun sign or moon sign. Either way, this person is stone cold. That sword is up. He wants the facts, nothing but the facts, and it would be up to him whether he brings that sword down or not. Now, which way was this? And here's the star card. An Aquarius can be involved with this. Star card talks about healing, hope, and renewal. Okay. What the heck? Okay. All right, since this... And here's you, Queen of Cups. Emotional. You live by your emotions. You're very intuitive. You can also be very scandalous, Pisces. This is even though, and being a Pisces masculine, you think like a man. You're very beautiful, but you move like a man. Your whole essence is almost masculine. Okay? And now we have here the Three of Pentacles. You were working with people, you were on a team, or you had a collaboration going with this Aquarius and this cold man, this Libra here. I'll call him Libra. And now something has occurred. An offer of love was made that was declined. This is the Four of Cups. Okay, so this is the loss. Pisces, you lost money. You tried to make a play for a man. Now, I don't know if he was involved with the Aquarius, but he's looking at you now with stone cold eyes. So now we're going to look into endurance. We're going straight into the endurance. What does Pisces have to endure? Rejection is one thing. Spirit is telling me, Pisces, you did not read that man right. That's what we said. You didn't read him right. You did not read him correctly. You did not. You were sensing one thing in him, but there was something else about him that you missed. And it was big. Something you overlooked about this person. So let's see what endurance is about. This was a love affair or a sex affair gone wrong. There were Three of Cups in this Five of Cups. And where are they now? You can't even see them. You have two cups left, and you have a little, I think that's a rose, coming up behind you here. And you're determined to shoot your shot, even though he has turned cold on you. What is the Five of Cups? Ooh, there's a lot of anxiety here, Nine of Swords. As I said, there was something about this man you did not realize. You made a move or something happened between the two of you. And now he doesn't trust you and you are anxious. You don't even know how to approach him now. This King of Swords in this deck fell out again, but instead of it being on this side as the judge, it's on this side. Okay? Now, with this side, this king is determined. Let me see where his sword is. Where's his sword? He has planted his sword. His sword is planted in the earth on this side too, but there's a storm brewing and he knows it. And you are that storm, Pisces. And he or you are willing to endure whatever is coming next. This king is expecting a storm. And he is willing to go through it. He is determined that whatever you throw at him, he's going to handle it. Damn, Pisces. Endurance during a storm. Endurance during a storm. During the storm. What is this about? King of Swords. Now, this reading can also go vice versa, but I am speaking from the perspective of the Piscean masculine. And in this case, it looks to me, it feels definitely like a female with a lot of masculine energy. Let me do it again. How did I know it had something to do with sex? Ace of Wands, passionate affair. Give me a card on the Ace of... Whoa! Whoa. Too many. Now that's too daggone many. That's a quarter of a deck. What is the Ace of Wands about? With endurance, Five of Cups, Nine of Swords, King of Swords, and the Ace of Wands. What is this about? Thank you. This is the Six of Wands. On this side, it's victory and public acclaim. On this side is someone taking the credit for someone else's work. Uh-oh. What is this Six of Wands about? And this is a Queen of Wands who's turned her back on the whole situation. She's got a forest growing behind her. On this side, this is a fiery queen moving forward, going after what she wants. On this side, it's, oh, let me just be still. This is not what I expected. This is not what I wanted. On this side, it appears that she is turning towards the statue, trying to take energy or solace from this stone statue. Here's the stone statue up here. It's very faint. And it's a goddess because it's got breasts. Or it's a female, feminine statue. This Queen of Wands has been defeated. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. This could be you because she is a very masculine queen, a very beautiful queen, but she thinks and moves like a man. And this time she's been trumped. Stopped in her tracks. What is this about? I'm going to pull out my kippers and read this too. But before I put, well, let's see. Queen of Wands. Give me the Queen of Wands flipped. Oops. Okay. Ouch. This is the death of the relationship. And this is the Hermit card. Two major arcanas. This is some life-changing stuff, Pisces. Well, this came first. So your relationship with this King of Swords has come to an abrupt end. And now you're going within yourself. Some of you are looking at yourselves in the mirror trying to figure out what happened. I told you, you didn't see everything about this man. You were overconfident regarding this man. And now you're left to endure the consequences of this relationship. I'm curious. Hold on a second. Kippers. Kippers? I'm going to throw down some kippers on this. What was going on with Pisces and this King of Swords? All right, the main male. Okay. So this was the main male in your life at the time. What was going on? Nope, keep going. Okay. Spirit said keep going. Keep shuffling. What was going on between Pisces and this male man? Main man. Main male. Mailman. Maybe he was the mailman for some of you. Pisces hooked up with a mailman. And for some of you, Pisces hooked up with the main male. This is the main male in your life. Now, oh, okay. Take it from the center, Spirit said. He made you wealthy. He had money. He was older than you. You're not that young yourself. Lady Susan. And now you're all up in your head. You've been imprisoned in your mind regarding this person. Either you or he has moved far away. He held you in high regard. You held him in high regard. Someone held someone in high regard. And now that high regard has been challenged. There has been a fall from grace. What the hell happened? You met him on the job, toil and labor. Had plenty of thoughts. Now there's poverty or victim mentality. There was an expectation among you and your friends. Uh-oh. That has turned into a civil suit. That involves a gift and a whole new way of living, a new beginning, and a marriage. So what the hell happened? Or Pisces. Well, you expected to marry this man, or this man expected to marry you. What happened? What happened? Okay, I'm putting down the kippers. I'm going to go into the aftermath deck. What happened between Pisces and the King of Swords? Pisces and the King of Swords. What happened between Pisces and the King of Swords? Overall energy between the two of you. You are both single and independent, and you live in luxury. Eight of Swords. This is the inner challenge. This is the inner workings here. You're very much worried about this situation. You just think constantly of the situation. What's crossing you? Uh-oh, someone was juggling. Two of Pentacles. And in the past, someone had options. Now someone has been kicked to the curb and is broke. Someone wants a new beginning to try it over. A do-over. Uh-oh. Here's the Empress card. Libra energy or Taurus energy, and someone is pregnant. Here's the Hermit. There's been a withdrawal. Virgo in energy. An offer of love was made that was rejected. And now someone is fearing their future. They don't know what to expect, what is to come. And here is the Queen of Wands. Queen of Wands energy. Here's the very dynamic queen. The one who goes after what she wants. This is you, Pisces. You have fire in your chart. There's a stalemate. A decision has to be made. But it's like the two of you are clashing as opposing forces. Probably over this pregnancy, which has created a tower moment. Aries, Scorpio energy. Your foundation wasn't real. It was very weak. Or this pregnancy would not blow it up like this. Mental challenge is trying to find Six of Swords, a place of peace between the two of you. There's been a lot of emotional texting back and forth. And the outcome here is, here's the King of Cups. So now the King of Swords has softened it up here. He's full of emotion. Okay. And at the end, there's possible reunion, Three of Cups. But here's the devil blocking it all. Or here's the devil, this is a toxic situation. The reunion is toxic. So much so, look. You both have your guards up. Let me put these down. You both have your guards up. The moon is involved. Here's Pisces energy. There are secrets. There's an issue with equality. Someone was giving more than receiving in this relationship. There's a call for strength with the Strength card, Leo energy. And the income has come to slow down. So you were making money with this person, or this person was providing cash money for you to help you maintain. Sun and the Magician, it was revealed that there was a manipulation going on. Here's the Ace of Wands. This is the pregnancy. Okay, now I'm going to pull these cards out. These are the cards that I created. And I created them because there were so many third-party situations going on and a need for healing from them. And I call them, well, a fair recovery. So, I'm going to do it like this. What needs to be said? Pisces to your king, or the king to Pisces. Now, I'm not going to get specific about who is saying what. So you take it as it resonates with your situation, okay? Because there is a loss here. You took a heavy loss, Pisces. And now you have to endure that loss and rebuild. The situation was not equal. There was no equal give and take. So somebody was playing somebody. Someone, excuse me, my mother would have a fit. Someone was playing someone. Someone was playing manipulative little games with someone, and it's cost them a fortune and heartbreak. Yet I don't have the Three of Swords up here, but I know this hurts. This is loss. This is major. You cannot have a loss like this without heartbreak. So, Spirit, guide these cards and me. What needs to be said? Somebody was cheating. I know I could cheat again. Now, who was saying that? What needs to be said? Lover returns. I'm coming back. Somebody's trying to come back. Pisces, I do believe this is you trying to get back into the good graces of this Ice King over here. Oh, snap. The basis of your relationship with this person, Pisces: codependency, obsession, sex, drugs, and rock and roll. This is my devil card. What needs to be said? Oh, try healing music, a healing meditation. That will help you with your endurance. What needs to be said to someone, either you to the king or the king to you? It is important to me when you speak. What needs to be said? I'm shut down. This is the King of Cups, emotionally shut down, Pisces. What needs to be said? We can get through this. What needs to be said? Remember the good times. What needs to be said? Oh, boundaries have been set. This is Nine of Wands. Wow. What need? Consequences. Should I stay? Should I leave? Should I do nothing? What needs to be said? Why don't you talk to me? Okay, this is a complete disconnect here, Pisces. A complete and thorough disconnect. Now, why do I feel that you are the one cheating? You don't call it cheating, you just have friends. Okay, okay, Pisces. I heard that. I heard that. And now you're going back to try with this person again. And now you're wondering if you should just leave it alone and go on your merry little way. Because they are shut down. Boundaries have been set. And you're saying, but we could get through this. I don't think so, Pisces. I think this is a permanent ending to this situation. This feels like a permanent ending. I'm pulling out the Moonology deck, Pisces. All right. What advice? The best advice for Pisces masculine right now. Best advice. I'm sorry, guys. This seems to be an all-girl Pisces masculine thing. Oh, somebody said it suits me too. Okay, it fits me too. That's good. Thank you. Thank you. One more. No more. Spirit said no more. Okay, cut from here. Take it out the center. Thank you, Spirit. Take time to breathe out. You're holding your breath. Forget it. It's a loss. It's a loss. Full moon in Aquarius. Show the moon the real you. No more masks. Conclusions. Full moon eclipse. This is happening today. You will know by this weekend. But take that loss, take that L, and move on. You have the strength to endure. And the next time you get into a relationship, you have to make sure that you give as well as you take. Because I just have a strong feeling, Pisces, that a lot of games are being played in this relationship. You did not read that man right, as my grandmother used to say. And that man was not for play. And you played, and you played, and you played. And now it's over. Take time to breathe, Pisces. This is Grand Madam, wishing you much love, my dear. Much love and healing.